G'day, Josh here with a video about how to compete in Showdown with a low overall lineup. It's early on in Season 3. It's very hard to get a high-end elite full squad. So everyone's definitely playing with golds on their lineup at this point in time, unless you splash a lot of money. So this is going to be a little bit of advice on how I'm still performing at a reasonable level in Showdown using a very basic lineup. So obviously you want to start by winning that tip. So as soon as it leaves the hand of the referee, you hit that tip off button. And then it's all about patience on offense. We want to get good shots. That was not meant to be an alley-oop pass actually, but you can see there I didn't try and force up that layup even though I was inside. I hit pump fake a couple of times. Make sure the defenders weren't going to be all over that shot. Now we switch to defense. Defense is all about being patient. You will notice that I have a switch button up. If you haven't, go into your settings, into your gameplay preferences and turn the switch button on. Auto defense is not ideal as it doesn't give you as much control as you need. If you have a little bit more control in terms of switching on defense, you're going to play better defense overall, and better defense leads to better offense. Pump fakes are really handy. You can see there the defender didn't bite, but he still left the lane wide open, so I was able to go in with Horford. Another advice I would give is do not go for dunks. Dunks with gold, silver, or low elites is not ideal. We get that steal there, so all the way, but then don't slide from sprint to shoot. Take your finger off the sprint button and tap the shoot button and you will finish with a layup, and you have much more likelihood of making that particular layup. Don't spam the steal button on defense. Get set, switch if you have to. Once the ball handler stops dribbling around, then you can go in for a couple of steals. If you don't get it, pull back out. That's fine. That was a low percentage shot. The AI is going to hit those. That's also okay. Pump fake, defender doesn't bite, so we don't force it. We be patient. Horford back to Ginobili, pump fake again. This time we get our way around the defender for another easy layup. So we're already up 8-2. We've still got a minute left. I do like to try and get that one steal early, but immediately if I don't get it, I back away. Keep in mind you can control how tightly you guard a ball handler with the thumbstick. So now we're doing the same thing again, just working our way around. Horford is inside, pump fake, doesn't bite. We do try and go by the defender and we get that to go. It pays to know who your best scorers are. I know that Horford is an elite, so I've got more chance of hitting some certain tough shots with that Al Horford, but definitely go into your lineup and check out who, oh, we've got to get that loose ball. Don't drop, there we go, Horford with the rebound. Definitely go into your lineup, and it pays to know who your best three-point shooter is. So my best three-point shooter is Manu Ginobili there. He can hit at 66% if he is wide open and a perfect shot, a perfectly timed shot, which I got there. So I have a 2 in 3 chance of making a 3 with Manu. If I need to shoot a 3, here's the guy I'm going to shoot it with. Can we block that? Oh no. We let Marvin back with a third in to get the buzzer beater, but that's a pretty solid quarter, 13-4. We win that by 9 points. And I'm going to play one more using basically the exact same techniques. I believe we've probably unlocked a pack though, so we will just quickly bust out this beginner pack, which should be a silver and a bronze player. I'm not sure if you can pull higher than that, and we definitely don't that time around. So we're going to jump straight back into this match. We are matched up against a 71 overall. He does have a couple of starting elites though, and a starting elite point guard, which is going to be tricky because the point guard handles the ball more than any other player. So we do start with possession. Knowing that Manu is my best three-point shooter, I'm going to push it a little bit. I'm going to go straight into the top corner, see if I can hit that 3. A little bit late on the shot. We do get it to go though, so that's a nice start. At this point in time though, I really don't want to spam just 3s because the percentage of them dropping is a little bit too low. So it's more about playing solid, patient defense and also being patient on offense. So the Paul is going to be a little bit harder to steal from than the point guard we were just faced up against. Switch when I need to, force him to take a tough shot, and he gets that to go. That's fine, it's going to happen. Can we get anyone cutting? We get Ilyasova cutting to the basket. That is another great way to score. If you see someone cutting, try and get a pass to them. Don't force the pass if you think it will be picked off, because passes will get picked off when you have players with low pass ratings. You can see there that it's very tough to steal from CP3, but we do manage to time the block. Can I get all the way in for the layup? No. I got bodied up, so I immediately pulled out. I do not want to force it. Let's get it downloaded Ginobili. Post shot's not happening, so we're going to back it back out. Back in again. Can we get it this time? Here we go. We're in a little bit closer. We should get that hook shot to drop. Oh, it just rims out. You're not going to make every shot. That's fine. That's part of Showdown. Don't expect to hit everything. Even if they're open, you still do miss some. That's part of having low golds. It's going to happen. But being patient, don't spam steal on defense. Oh, the AI just did exactly what I suggested. Pass to a cutter and you get very easy buckets. So we've got Ilyasova. Oh, that was not Ilyasova. I passed to the wrong person. Was not paying enough attention and completely missed that. So this quarter is not going quite as well. I need to pay a bit more attention. CP3, you can see the difference an elite point guard makes. He's a lower overall, but just the fact that he has an elite point guard is making a big difference. Can we get it inside? Pump fake, doesn't bite. We're going to kick that back out because golds don't make post shots very often, but we pass to our elite, once again knowing who our elite player is, and he's more likely to make a layup. So we do take the lead back. Be great to stop CP3 from scoring again, and somehow we get an offensive foul there. I'm not sure what happened, but I'll certainly take it. We're going to go for another three with our best three-point shooter, see if we can put some space in between us and our opponent in the corner as soon as the defender backs away, and Manu Ginobili splashes that as well. So we're definitely taking advantage of that, but not spamming threes. And we get another steal, once again being patient, and once again finishing with a layup, not a dunk. 100% chance of that layup being made. Who knows what the dunk would have done. It probably would have rimmed out with a gold point guard. We've got 14 seconds left. All right, back away from CP3 a little bit. Switch that. Stay in front of the man. Stay in front of the man. Can we contest it? We do, and we get the board. Now we need to go the long pass. Chuck up the Hail Mary right at the siren. It just rims out, but we still managed to get 12 points up and did hold an elite point guard to only 6. They are my tips. I hope you got something out of that, guys. Leave your own suggestions in the comments below. I'm curious to see how you guys play with low overall lineups, how you still perform well in Showdown. But I guess to rewind, the overall tip for me on both ends of the floor is just be patient. Don't spam steal on defense. Don't force shots on offense. Try and stay in front of the ball handler when you're defending, and try and take open, smart shots when you're on offense. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this sort of content and you'd like to see more, as I do put out new videos very regularly.